Count down to the start of Ramadan with me by learning how your organization can be inclusive of Muslims, day 58. Now, I know I'm bringing this up way in advance, 3 months in advance. So people managers, you have no excuses that you didn't know better. But every Ramadan, I see Muslims coming online and people that I meet in person talking about how they put in requests with their managers weeks in advance, followed all of the policies of their companies, and still were not able to get time off for ul-Fitr. What is ul-Fitr? So glad you asked. ul-Fitr is the celebration at the end of Ramadan. Again, so 3 months in advance you are being told about this. It is the celebration at the end of Ramadan where Muslims come together, do special prayers to commemorate the end of Ramadan. There's usually festivals and children are given gifts. People wear their best clothing, and it is an absolutely wonderful, super special time for Muslims that many Muslims, if they are not in a predominantly Muslim country that would normally have the time off, think like in the United States, which we have Christmas off or New Year's or other normative holidays for this country. So Muslims living in the West have to take time off specifically for this holiday. And chronically, there is an issue with people managers not giving Muslims the time off, even though they follow all of the company policies about asking for time off. They're using their own PTO. And that is absolutely not acceptable in any organization that has said that they value diversity, equity, and inclusion. So if you are a people manager, if you are an organization that values DEI, I don't want to see a single Muslim come online or that I meet in person who says, my company has a DEI statement and we have a chief diversity officer and we have ERGs and we have a DEI council and yet they put in requests weeks in advance to get ul-Fitr off, and they can't even take one single day off from their own PTO. Not acceptable. Like and follow for more Muslim inclusion tips as we count down to Ramadan.